Why side up with this misogynistic men's group, Rahul Easwar? Your cause is logical. I'm not saying right, wrong, logic. But to be with this kind of a group which is saying let's throw cow dung at Honey Rose if she wears inappropriate clothes, also against lesbianism, where there is now a rule, of course, about LGBTQ, also, facilitating Boby Chemmannur. What is all this, Rahul Easwar?
Ma'am, first of all, let me concede the spirit of your point. I have been strongly against them garlanding Boby Chemmannur. I categorically said Boby Chemmannur has not gone for the freedom struggle. He has gone for his wrong remarks. Boby Chemmannur is a good friend of mine. But no, I was always, Boby Chemmannur, but I even told openly to Boby Chemmannur that he should apologize to Honey Rose. He should definitely take back his wrong words and apologize. So wrong is wrong and right is right, no matter whoever does that. And Kaudangwala incident, as you rightly said, is absolutely inappropriate. So we should not go to the extent. But let me also point out one thing to you. I asked one of the AKMA members, why are you doing this? Why are you going overboard? When you go overboard, we decrease our credibility. That one person, there are many people there, one person said his personal story. I'll convey that in 2 sentences.
Sure.
He was wrongly arrested and confined to jail for 150 days. After 150 days, the court acquitted him and court found that it was a false rape case. He said even right now, after court acquitting him, nobody in the family calls him. Nobody in the family calls him for a program. He has brothers and sisters. They totally avoid. They doesn't even allow this guy to come near their children, even though he's totally innocent. Even the court categorically said this is a false case. So those people are wounded people. I'm absolutely sure their path is wrong, but they want to take it out on the society. They want to take it out on the feminists. They want to take it out on the system. So I have always requested them, let us have a positive way out. I know they are wounded. I know you may have a revenge mentality, but we need to have a positive way out. Even last time, many people came to me and said we should burn Justice Kamal Pasha's column or Kamal Pasha's effigy. I said absolutely no. One, he's a judge. He's a very respectable judge. I differ with him on what he
also
said.
felicitating and doing Palabhishekam, pouring milk on the cutout of Judge Basheer. It's a double-edged sword. He's doing his duty. He's part of the judicial system of this country. Tomorrow, much like these people will kind of do horrible things to other judges, if they give a kind of a judgment which they do not accept. That's not the way to treat legal luminaries at all. It's an offense.
Absolutely.
You can't do that.
Absolutely.
Then, okay, Rahul, also the thing is, you said someone is wounded. Accept it. But the point is that the woman at who this Savad character flashed, and then he's facilitated by this group AKMA, and if the woman has told 10 of her friends, what is her then status? They will laugh at her. They will say, look, he's been garlanded, you are sitting here, you've been exposed. Rahul, this is dangerous because you do not know where it will go and stop. Because your cause may be logical, Rahul Easwar, but why, you were the chief guest at that. I was shocked.
And Sudha ma'am, I totally accept you as a senior journalist. We take that as an advice and a good counsel to us. We totally, and especially I totally accept it. I will also tell them, we all need to moderate our paths a bit more because we are fighting for a larger cause.
Yes.
That's the reason why I have always said we would request, even for the Women's Commission, we have requested their support. I have already personally requested to some of the mainstream female organizations who I respectfully differ with. If possible, we can find a common cause for this. I have always been a moderate. I'm a person who has tattooed Mahatma Gandhi on my hand. So I will always respect that Gandhian way. I will try to bring the kind of hardline elements to my much more moderate path. And after this, last time there was an altercation with the police. So I have even told them, if we want to do Palabhishekam, let us do it on Mahatma Gandhi. Let us do it on any other figure, not on a judge. As you rightly said, when you do positive on a judge, tomorrow somebody will do a negative on the judge. It will become, it is a slippery slope. So, it's a slippery slope we cannot go into. I agree with that.
If AKMA, will you kind of, you can't be the chief guest, I think. I mean, you can say, no, it's your right to decide what you want to. But then, will you associate with them? Because your cause, I think, that's what I was asking. Rahul Easwar's cause, which is 1 in a million, people have not thought of this. This group seems to be a very, very kind of shrill and strident group. Will you associate with them going forward, Rahul Easwar, is my question.
My personal submission is we should try to associate with every element and bring them to a moderate path. from the left, we need to be center left. From the right, we need to be center right. From the religious, we need to be much more moderate. From the hardliners, we need to be much more moderate. So I believe I would try for my level best to bring them into a path of moderation. Just like last time, they wanted to burn the effigy. I said, don't even think about it. Don't even think about burning, even though he's an ex-judge. We should not even associate burning effigy to a judge. So, I know, as your good counsel, I totally take it upon myself to bring them to a moderate ground. We will start the campaign from January 30. And one important update is there, just 2 hours ago. Officially, to Kerala Speaker, Sri Shamsir MLA Eldos has given an official letter for presentation of Kerala State Men's Commission Bill or the Men's Commission Bill 2025. So we will take that forward. I am totally anti-left. I am a right-winger. But I would request our comrades in the left and brothers in the left also to support us, because this is a common cause we should all stand with, because there are some legitimate grievances of the man.